everybody, Jay the Nerd here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below to get all the nerdy content you'll ever need every single Wednesday and Saturday, with this coming Wednesday being my first episode by episode Supernatural review with the final 7 episodes of Supernatural season 15. Now today I'm going to be talking about Emily in Paris, which was a Netflix show that came out about a week ago, and it's made by the same people who made Sex and the City, and I just freaking loved it. I binged all 10 episodes in like a day or two. Like, I loved it so much. It stars Lily Collins, who is one of my favorite actresses. I love her. I will see her in literally anything that she's in. That's how much I love her. She's just amazing and gorgeous and just a really great actress, and I freaking love her so much. Anyway, it's about this girl named Emily who works for a marketing firm, and her marketing firm buys another marketing firm in Paris, France. And she gets to move to Paris for a year to help with the transition of this American company acquiring this French company, to learn more about the company they acquired and whatever. And it doesn't go very well at first, because she doesn't know any French at all and knows nothing about French culture at all, and it creates some obvious cultural and language barriers. And her ideas on marketing and things like that are a lot more flashy and in your face and over again kind of thing, like the American culture is. So it takes some transition to try and figure out how they can work together, and that's really interesting. But the thing I like most about it is the friendships that she has, and she so easily makes friends with strangers, and I'm like, I wish I could do something like that. Like, I wish that I could just strike up a conversation with a stranger and make a friend and whatever. But, like, I'm not capable of that at all, you know? Like, I don't know. I wish I could be more like her, which is really what I thought the entire time that I was watching the show, was that I wish I could be more like Emily. And then obviously there's some really cute Frenchmen in this show, and you know, I'm always up for something with cute guys in it. There's several of them, my favorite being Gabrielle, who's a chef, and I'm just like, oh, he's just so gorgeous. But anyway, you'd think with it being made by the same people who made Sex and the City that there would be a lot of like nudity and sex in it. And while there is some sex, like, you never see it happening. And there's like no nudity at all except for like one scene. And like, I don't mind sex scenes, I don't mind nudity and things, but like, I was obviously expecting there to be more of it, because, you know, it was made by the same people who made Sex and the City. But it was just a completely different show than I was expecting it to be. Again, not that there's anything wrong with a show like Sex and the City, but it's just, I was expecting one thing and got another. And it was just really good. I just had a really fun time. I'm not saying that it's like a brilliant culture-changing show or anything, but I had a really fun time watching it. And if you're looking for something short and sweet to watch while you're at home, I highly suggest it. It was a really fun show. I hope that there is another season, just because it was just a really fun time. There were just a lot of really great characters in it. I don't think there was one character that I disliked. I mean, obviously I kind of disliked her boss at first because of the cultural differences of kind of creating, you know, some antagonistic behavior or whatever. But overall, I really liked it, and they actually filmed it in France. So all the locations are authentic and they're not build sets or anything, and it was really cool to see the French language and stuff. I took French when I was in high school for 3 years. I basically don't remember it at all, but it was kind of fun to see all that. I've never been to France myself. I hope to go someday, but it was really nice to get all of these pretty shots of Paris and France in general, and then to see some historical places and stuff like that. It was really cool that they were able to actually film it there. But if you're looking for a fun, cute adventure with an amazing actress and some cute boys, I highly suggest Emily in Paris on Netflix. And I will see you on Wednesday with my first Supernatural episode review. Bye!